Hello. Maybe you saw my hand there. That's okay. Once again, doing this with my iPhone because it's just so convenient and wonderful. I love this thing. Anyway, it's Poetry Thursday, and I thought I would talk about a poem. Change the format a little bit to talk about what the poem means to me, to make it a little more personal so it's not just a poetry reading done poorly. This poem is by Langston Hughes, who's a poet I really enjoy. He's a really clever poet, and he spits fire in a way I just love, and it comes from the heart. I really feel it from him. While I cannot relate to him for obvious reasons, in some respects I really appreciate his craftsmanship in the art of poetry. So, this poem, I believe, Dreams is what it's called, unless you want to look at it maybe from an academic standpoint, which can be a bit dry and impersonal, though important if you want to contextualize things. I think this poem strays away from some of his usual topics on race, which would have been very important in his life, of course, and in everyone's lives, honestly, if you live in America, or anywhere in the world, probably. But this poem doesn't really delve into race relations like many of his other great poems. For me, Dreams, it makes me think that, like, you need something to strive for, because there's a lot of suffering in life and there's a lot of accomplishments and achievements, but if you have nothing to look forward to, something that you really want and that you work towards, all the suffering is for nothing, and all your triumphs have no value, in a sense. I'm not saying that's true. It's how this poem makes me feel, and I kind of enjoy that. It's good, I think, to have something that you want to work towards, that you are willing to put everything into. No matter the costs, I guess that could go into sort of a horrible trajectory, depending on your goals, I suppose. But whether or not you succeed is not important so much as it is to have that thing to motivate you, and not even just to motivate you, to keep you human, because otherwise, I don't know how to say it, there's like a light in your eyes that there's something that you're craving, and that's what you want. But if you don't have that at all, the light goes off, and you're no longer human. You're just Homo sapien, if that makes sense. You're more animal than human. I mean, we are humans, but we are animals. I hope that makes sense. I'd like to just recite the poem or read the poem because I have been busy. Hopefully next week I will be fine and be able to recite it from memory. Actually, this one's really short, so it shouldn't be a problem. Langston Hughes, Dreams. Hold fast to dreams, for if dreams die, life is a broken winged bird that cannot fly. Hold fast to dreams, for when dreams go, life is a barren field, frozen with snow. Okay, thank you. That's all I have to say. I would love to hear what you think of this poem, how it makes you feel. And yeah, I'd love to hear your take on it, and I look forward to next Poetry Thursday. Thank you. Goodbye.